Hey everybody, it's Soaping Sunday, and today I'm gonna make some soap, specifically charcoal sunflower soaps. I'm so excited to make these sunflower soaps because not only do they look really cool for a goat milk soap shape, but we're gonna use activated charcoal to turn it a charcoal color, and I love how this looks. And the scent we're doing today is orange, lemon, and patchouli essential oils to give it this really nice citrusy deep scent, and it smells so good. So this is gonna be a good one. With the extra, I'm also gonna make some yellow sunflowers as well, and then maybe throw in some little circle bars. I'm trying to keep going with these bigger batches, even though it's a lot harder to do these bigger batches. I gotta keep practicing, I gotta keep getting better at this. Now, whether I can make soap today depends on if there's shea butter in this box. I did have to order some shea butter, and I really hope that's what came in today. If this is not the shea butter, that'll be a little awkward. And we'll have to soap another day. I'm thinking that I might need to get like an inventory program or something to keep track of inventory. The more soap that I'm making, the more supplies I have to have on hand. Oh, good. It's a box in a box, but it does say the company name for the shea butter. Oh, here it is. It says shea butter right here. Yes, we get to make soap today. Can't make soap if you don't have all the ingredients. And I am getting low on essential oils. I'm like got the tiniest little bit of lavender essential oil left, so I am ordering essential oils today, and I'm gonna use the orange, lemon, and patchouli that I do have enough of for the scent today. And I'll make more lavender soaps once the lavender comes in, as well as the other essential oils that I need. Yes, so we've got this big tub of organic shea butter. This is gonna be perfect. The shea butter brings so much moisture to the soap. I love it. When I started making soap and I was trying out different recipes and tweaking my recipe based off of feedback I got early on one of my recipes was that it was kind of drying. It didn't moisturize the skin. So what did I do? I upped the shea butter. Shea butter is expensive, but it's so worth it to add extra in there to be more moisturizing for the skin. You don't want your soap drying out your skin. So the more that I listened to feedback, like when I was told an earlier recipe did not bring enough bubbles for the lather, what great feedback. I went back to my recipe, I did more research, I found out that castor oil at the right percentage, just a small amount, will bring a nice lather to your soap. And so I added in the castor oil, added it to a specific percentage that I found made a good lather. And now I have a recipe that is not only moisturizing, but has those nice bubbles that you want. So I'm so glad I took the time to do the research and really come up with a good recipe for soap. And now I have fun making all the different scents and different designs and different colors using natural colorants. Here we go. So we're going with orange 5-fold, lemongrass, and a patchouli dark. So those are the scents today. But before I can turn into a scientist and make this soap, I need to make sure I got the right gear on. And that means I'm going to wear my Just One More Story Farm lab coat. And that's to protect my skin and my clothing from the oils and the lye chemical that I use to make the saponification process happen, which turns these oils and goat milk into soap. I find it pretty fascinating how the chemical reaction occurs, how hot it gets, like burning hot. And next thing you know, it's becoming like this pudding consistency, and you have to get it into the mold, otherwise it's gonna harden and literally become soap on a stick on you. So it's a lengthy process, but it gets quick in the end, and you gotta make sure that you are moving and grooving so you can get it done in time to get a nice smooth bar of soap. All right, and then the hair gets pulled back. It's a lot of hair. You gotta keep that under wraps while I'm soaping. And a face shield is what I like to wear to protect my eyes and face from the chemicals. Gloves. But don't worry, after the soap batter has saponified into a bar of soap, that lye chemical is completely gone, and it is just a safe bar of soap. But don't worry, that lye chemical that's dangerous to work with, once it has gone through the saponification process and mixed with all the oils and the goat milk, that harsh chemical is completely gone from the bar of soap. It has changed into soap, and you don't have to worry about it burning your skin. However, that is if you do the recipe correctly. And that's why practice, practice, practice. I am so fortunate that all of my soap has come out as soap with no lye left over in it. However, I do have test strips that I can test each bar of soap and make sure that there is no lye present in that bar of soap, because you got to be safe with these chemicals. So I'm gonna get started and make this soap. You can watch along to some nice music. If you want to actually see all the ingredients going into the soap in a more detailed process, I will leave a link down below to a video that I made on how I make this soap, because the base recipe is my perfected recipe that I use for my whole line of soaps, and so you can see it in full detail in that video linked down below. But for today, just enjoy the process of watching me make this soap and how it all comes together. Let's do this.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me.
just finished. I had to improvise a little bit on the way with the extra soap that I had, and I'm hoping it all comes out good. I made a huge mess. I've got a ton of dishes, but I had so much fun doing it. So let's check back tomorrow. I can't wait to see how it all looks. It's the next day. It's been a full 24 hours, and I cannot wait to see what this soap looks like, how it came out. I really hope we have some beautiful soaps. I can tell you right now, it smells amazing. My whole house smells like these essential oils, the orange and the lemon and the patchouli. Oh my goodness. It's such a nice citrusy scent. And I did everything all in that scent, so it's a beautiful blend. Just finished unmolding everything. Overall, I'm really happy with how everything came out. Most of the butterflies and dragonflies came out. A few of them did break, but that's the trade-off with not having to cut them out by making a thick layer. So I do like this better, where I do lose a few butterflies due to cracking, but it's okay because I'm not spending 2 hours cutting them out individually. These, I kind of like the pattern of this, so I may use this for a future design. This was just, my soap was getting thick, I just had to throw it in and do a quick swirl. So this is something that I think I will want to try to perfect on and get better at swirling. I don't love the brown and the black in this pattern. I prefer the solid black and brown with little swirls like I did before. I'll put a link to that video down below. But good to experiment. I love these charcoal sunflowers. I think they're gorgeous and they came out so nice. I did have a couple where I had some swirling of the natural colored soap in there, so I'll just have to make sure that it's really thoroughly mixed towards the bottom of the batter bowl to make sure I don't get that in there, even though it is kind of cool, the swirling, but I like the solid charcoal sunflower. And then the simple round bars, they're so easy. They look nice, clean, simple, perfect size for your hand, nice hand soap, and it just smells wonderful. So thanks for hanging out with me today. And if you haven't started soaping yet, what are you waiting for? Get your soap on. And if you liked the video, hit that like button down below and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Have a great day.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to farm a wicked awesome farm? Watch this channel to learn what to do. We love to farm and we'll show you.